you like these stories and you want to follow the giants along on their adventures, please hit the subscribe button. Kids cook. Mom, Dad, wake up! I made breakfast and it's already on the table for you. Luna had woken up early today to make breakfast for her family. Oh, thank you, Luna. What's the special occasion? Mom Giant asked. Well, since you guys always cook for us, I thought today the kids would cook for the parents. That's a great idea, Dad Giant said. I made French toast. Come and see. Luna brought her parents into the kitchen, and on the table there was a giant stack of French toast. It was almost touching the ceiling. And next to it was a great big bowl of cut up apples and grapes. Everyone gathered around at the breakfast table and ate until they were full. Then the kids cleared all the dishes. I'm going to make lunch today, Bo announced. And I'm making dinner, Apple said. I'm going to make the snack, Ernie said. Well, I can't wait to see what you guys all come up with, Mom Giant replied. Bo was planning on making tuna fish sandwiches with a salad for lunch, so he decided he should get started right after breakfast. Him and Ernie went outside to the garden. They harvested some lettuce, some cucumbers, and some carrots. Come on, Ernie, let's go in the forest to see if we can find any wild mushrooms we can eat. Okay, Ernie called. But, Bo, how do we know which mushrooms are safe to eat? Ernie wanted to know. Well, the mushrooms that have been eaten by insects are safe for us to eat too. If they are not eaten by insects, we should not pick them because they might be poisonous for us. Okay. Hey, look at these. How about these? Do these ones work? Ernie had found a patch of fresh mushrooms. Bo came running over, and they looked closely. They found some bug marks on them. Yes, let's harvest these ones. So they harvested a basket full of mushrooms, and then brought their whole salad basket back to the house. They scrubbed their veggies clean. Then they peeled and shredded the carrots. They chopped the lettuce, and they sliced up the cucumbers. And then sprinkled their mushrooms on top. They put the salad in the fridge, and Bo got working on the tuna. He had to open up 20 cans of tuna to have enough for the whole family. Then he added in some onions, celery, mayonnaise, and cheese, and mixed it all together in a big bowl. Then he got out 2 loaves of bread, buttered the sides of them, put the tuna in the middle, and fried up tuna fish sandwiches. He had a lot of frying to do because he had to make so many sandwiches for everybody in the family. After he finally finished frying everything, he called the family inside. They all sat down and enjoyed their grilled tuna sandwiches with fresh garden salad. Wow, we are lucky parents to have everybody making us dinner and lunch and breakfast today. We sure are lucky. I'm glad that they're all such good cooks, too. Thanks, Bo, for making us lunch. Apple, what are you going to make us for dinner? Mom asked. Apple was very excited about making dinner. She had never made a meal for her family before and was really looking forward to seeing how good of a cook she could be. She was planning on making loaded nachos with a ton of garden lettuce, garden tomatoes. She was going to put guacamole on top and extra cheese. Before dinner, Luna thought she could make a surprise dessert for everybody after dinner. So she threw some bananas in the freezer and looked up a delicious, healthy ice cream recipe. She found a perfect one. It was chocolate peanut butter flavored, and it had chocolate powder, peanut butter, maple syrup, and bananas in it. While Luna planned the ice cream, the rest of the kids did the dishes from lunch. Mom and Dad Giant went outside to work on a chicken coop. They needed to build another coop to hold the new chickens. At dinner, everybody enjoyed their nachos quite well. It had everything. It had guacamole, it had sour cream, it had salsa and hot sauce and lettuce. Wow, Apple, I'm very impressed with how well you did on your first meal. I might have to have you make these again sometime. I know, I am a good cook, Apple said, beaming. Hey, you guys, I made dessert. You did, Luna? Mom asked. What did you make? I made healthy ice cream for dessert. Healthy ice cream? I've never had healthy ice cream before, Dad Giant said. Well, just you wait, Dad. It's actually really yummy. I licked the blender when I was done making it. That does sound good. It's such a hot day and we've all worked so hard. Ice cream will be a delicious treat. Since you kids have worked so hard on your meals today, I'll do the dishes, Mom said. They all cleared the table and Mom did the dishes. Then Ernie got to work on his bedtime snack. What are you making, Ernie? Luna asked. It's a surprise, Ernie said. What could it be? Bo asked. It's a surprise, Ernie said. I wonder what it is, Apple asked. It's a surprise, guys, Ernie responded. He wanted to make a very special snack because he also never made food for anybody before. After they enjoyed their ice cream, Ernie asked everybody to leave the kitchen. He wanted this snack to truly be a surprise. When he was done, he called everybody in. He said, "Ta-da!" Everyone looked at it. With puzzled faces, Luna asked, "But what is it?" Ernie said, "Well, I put everything I liked in it." Everything you liked? Bo asked. Yeah, everything. I put pickles in it. I put chocolate pudding in it. I put tuna in it. I put bananas in it. I put peanut butter in it. And I put potato chips in it. Doesn't that sound good? No, Luna said. That does not sound good at all, Ernie. Yeah, that looks very interesting. I'll try it, Bo said. Bo was being a very good sport. He picked up his spoon, picked out a nice tiny bite, and tasted it. With a smile on his face, he told Ernie, this is very good, but I think I'm going to save it for later. Nobody really wanted to hurt Ernie's feelings and tell him that his snack didn't taste very good. So they all kind of nibbled on it a little bit here and there and kept saying, wow, this is really yummy. Luckily, they had all eaten so well earlier in the day that they weren't even hungry for a snack. Ernie was pretty proud of his snack, even though he didn't really eat it. Wow, Ernie, you sure made a mess in that kitchen, Luna said. I'll help you clean it up. So Ernie and Luna got to work on putting everything away in the kitchen until the kitchen was spotlessly clean. At bedtime, while Luna and the other giant kids were lying there, Mom Giant came in and said, "Thanks for doing all the cooking today, guys. It was a big help. Mom and Dad were able to work on the chicken coop and get it almost done so that the new baby chicks can move in there." Hey, Mom, Luna said. I think that maybe one day a week, the kids will do all the cooking for you. Well, Luna, that's a great idea, Mom said. And maybe we can print off some recipes for Ernie to follow. I think so, Mom. I think that Ernie might need a recipe to follow, Bo said, trying not to laugh. The end. Good night, Giants. Now that you've been laying in your bed, I'm sure you've noticed that your toes are beginning to feel heavy and fall asleep. Your feet are beginning to feel heavy and fall asleep. Your shins are getting heavy and falling asleep. Your knees are getting heavy and are falling asleep. Your thighs are getting heavy and falling asleep. Your hips are feeling heavy and falling asleep. Your tummy is getting heavy, as if someone has poured sand right into your belly button and falling asleep. Your chest is getting heavy as your breathing is slowing down into a deeper breath. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Your fingers are beginning to feel heavy and fall asleep. Your hands are beginning to feel heavy and fall asleep. Your wrists are beginning to feel heavy and fall asleep. Your arms are feeling heavy and falling asleep. Your neck is getting heavy, falling asleep. Your face is getting heavy and falling asleep. As you fall asleep, relax your lips, relax your cheeks, relax your forehead, you relax your eyes to a nice, closed, relaxed state. And last, you relax your whole head and feel how heavy it is sinking into your